Okay. So just after the major update, before I start, I want to mention that there is a bug, a very typical bug made by Zilong. So what happens is that the limited time event, it's the progress has been refreshed. Although you still keep your reward, but the progress has been completely refreshed. So you can start from the beginning again, or the event stage, or the challenge stage, and you will be able to get 60 shards of Huangfu Sheng, and then you will be able to get those reward as well. So most importantly, those are the essential reward you want to get again. So I'm not exactly sure how they are going to deal with it, but most players that I know of have already finished this event again, and everyone gets like 60 more Huangfu Sheng shards, and also two class stones. So yeah, it's definitely a very major bug that they made. From like an hour ago, they say that they are going to try to fix the problem, but it's still not getting fixed yet. So we don't know what will happen in the future, but I think it's pretty safe for now to clear it again and to get those rewards. It's just because most of the players have already done that. Both whales and free-to-play players have been done that. So it's pretty hard for them to punish players. At worst, there could be they could be like retreating the reward that you collect from the stage. Maybe not all of the reward, but at least maybe like Huangfu Sheng's like 60 shards they can retreat. But you probably can still get some, and if they really retreat it, they have to refund you all the breaths that you spend there. So this is that, and then the other updates include. So if you go to the skin shop, we have already purchased the Sneak Girl skin. I think it's a really sexy skin, so we have already got that. The other skin was this girl. This is the Thunder Healer, right? Thunder Healer, Guo Yunyi. So this skin I think is fun as well. I'm not a big fan of this giant fish here. Looks a little bit weird, but overall it's a skin for lollies, and it's a normal skin. It's not like a Langrisser Mobile lolly level. So that can be great as well, but I don't really want to buy another vulture like skin vulture again. So I'm not buying it yet. Yeah, but this one I said we're definitely going to buy it. So I have it. Han Wuxia is so good. Okay, so let me finish this as well. This is not finished. So I'm hard farming this one because after you finish this one, you get the relationship higher. You can actually get the game is very popular. It's doing very well. So I can give you an idea about the gross legat. The gross legat was like 10 times the gross legat from Langrisser Mobile. This is just how popular it gets. How do you get the menus so buttery smooth? The menus, I'm not sure. So I'm playing not on emulator. I'm playing on the PC version. If you play on the emulator, I believe it's not very smooth. But I have been fun with the PC version lately, so I have like no problems. Let me see. Let me drag this one. So yeah, I think if you play the PC version, you should be fine. It's not taking really much space. My laptop is really potato, and I'm still fine with it. Oh, I think we can start doing that quest. This one needs the ice girl, the ice mage, SR mage. Oh, you're on Bilibili. So Bilibili should be used the PC version as well. I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm not 100% sure. I know the servers are shared, Like Bilibili doesn't use the same server as we do, but there should be PC version for you still. Like all of my guild mates, no matter they are in Bilibili or they are just the regular account, all of them can play PC, I think. So what do we send out? This is fun. And of course, this update we will get more challenging stage for the zombie and the regular fight. So if you go to here, oh, this is more story stage. So we see the story 7 and 8 are available. So 8 will be required for like level 56. So how often do they release new SSR? I can guarantee you that it is once per month or once per 4 weeks. Sometimes it's closer. You may get a release, at the first of the month and then at the 30th of the month, but they release every new characters 4 weeks, 2 per 4 weeks. No, it's not 3 to 4. This is I'm pretty sure they are going to keep the pattern. So what is the pattern? The pattern is they will introduce new character the first week of that monthly cycle, and then the second week they will introduce a banner that contains previous character, or like a double up banner or a selective banner where you can guarantee to get a character that you didn't have before. So that is one of the bonus banner that people have in Langrisser Mobile. And then in the third week, usually they have another banner, and in the fourth week, usually they have the gambling event. So the event where you get the skin for Huang Fusheng. This month you will get skin for Feng Hanyue. So that girl, this girl here, this ice girl, she will get a gambling skin. You cannot. Oh, you can. Yeah, you cannot see it now, but she is getting the gambling skin. This is already determined. So that will be the fourth week. And then the following week will be new characters. So this is correlated with the spending event. So you see the spending event ends on May the 5th. There will be no new character before that day. I can assure you that there is not going to be any new characters before that day, and then there will be new characters the following week after, until 1, 2, 3, 4, the following week. So on May 12th, there will be new characters. This is what I think. So first week, second week, third week, first. No. On May 6th, actually, May 6th. Yeah. Yeah. I finished Equal of Light already. Yes. Who do I think is the sexiest male character? To be honest, it's actually the character that is going to get released. This guy called Qin Wugang or something. I forget. Actually, I forget his name. What's his name? The banner is an app. Yeah, Qin Weigang. Yeah. He's the most man guy in this game. When you were playing in story stage, I remember there was a stage that these two creepy characters were making trouble on you. One of them is this fatty Zhu Hao. The other is the the a little bit weird looking guy Zhou Chong. So they are making trouble on you, and it is that Qin Weigang guy that comes out and talk to these two shit and say, I don't care who you are, I don't care who you are working for. If you dare to do something to my friends, I'm gonna kill you all. So yeah, that's pretty sexy, right? That's really sexy. So the only sad thing is he falls in love with this girl Feng Lingsheng, but Feng Lingsheng doesn't like him. Feng Lingsheng likes Hong Fushen. So this girl, well, this female character, and let Hong Fusheng here. So they are the father and mother of Feng Hanyue. So yeah, Feng Hanyue's father is that guy. Feng Hanyue's mother is this girl. And the male character that is released today, he likes this Feng Lingsheng, and he raised Feng Hanyue. So Feng Hanyue consider the new male character, the ice archer that released today, as her father, because this guy, yeah, they are pretty bad. They don't care about their kids. But yeah, is Qin raised this girl, and taught her how to do the Chinese kung fu, this kind of thing. So it's pretty. Yeah, Hong Fusheng is a unique case. He is not he's bad in his personality. It's mostly his fate is just yeah, his fate is kind of is just not very good. Yeah, it's just a doomed fate. Yeah, so I think there are a couple of names can be potentially westernized. And it's pretty easy because they don't look Chinese to me. For example, like this guy. This guy probably has a Mongolian name, right? And this guy travels from the Western, so they should have this girl, Sivia, and this guy. Uh, I don't know how to call Yabus or something like that. They travel from the European countries, so at least and of course this girl as well. So at least those will have a pretty easy time to get a Western name, right? Yeah, he studies Western alchemy, so it's kind of a mixed culture. So there is a little bit of Western culture introduced into this game. He wants to learn how to make golem puppet. He must he needs to learn something from Gizelov, I guess. Yeah. So there is no difficulty to translate those, I probably think. And then there is this kind of like monster. Maybe their name will be a little bit easier to deal with. Um, but some names is hard to change. Uh, like those are just a so typical Chinese name. I don't think they will do. They will westernize their names. But I think it is fun because there is other games like Genshin Impact who have Chinese name into the character, and players seems to be fun. Yeah, this is a spirit trapped in a mirror. Yeah, this girl, I'm not super sure about the original story, but I know the first event has something to do with her. So we will see. We will see if they can westernize some of the names. I feel like some of them they can, but some of the others they can't probably. And there will be collaborations. So there will be characters like from the Japan's enemy comes into this game, and then those names will be easier to deal with as well. Yeah, I feel like sometimes Japanese names are easier to westernize than Chinese name. Well, like this name, Bing Li, you can give her an English name pretty easily. You don't have to call her Bing Li in English. You can call her like something like Ice Maiden. Like pretty close to her name. Her name's meaning in China. And of course, this one you can come up with some good names for her as well. She is actually the one killed the male character that is releasing today. So I don't know what happens. I don't know how she can kill that, but she looks pretty sexy to me. But also dangerous, I guess. So so Yang Huan and this one, Yinxi are actually very close to are actually like the previous generation of Bingli and Xiahou Yi, I think, right? So although they looks very different, of course they look very different, but they are like the previous generation of these two. So Han Wuxia is not as good looking in the original game. Yeah, I mean the game changed a lot on how they make the arts for the character. That part for sure. So okay, it's time to do the summon, I guess. So we will only have one banner today, which is going to be the banner for Zifeng and this Qin Huaigang. Yeah. So let's see. I think both are pretty fun. This guy is mostly for PvE. This girl is mostly for PvP. She has mobility buff, so we will see. Okay, let's see how fast we can get SSR. Okay, the first 10 summons. Can we get something? No, that looks super gold to me. Yeah, Zifeng and Moonxuanji are good. They are both Thunder mages. I do think Murong is still a little bit stronger because she gets +1 skill range, and Zifeng's all the skills are surround her. So it's the PvP isn't real time yet, but I'm pretty sure they will release real time PvP later. And I talked to some of the guy who make the game. I do think it is coming. So, but there will be some time. They don't want whales to kill the free to play players at this point, right? If they have real time PvP now, it's just gonna be pay to win. And usually, to be honest, Zilong is a company who release game that isn't pay to win. Like some lower spenders will have chance to compete with the higher spenders, so it's not going to. Oh, you just upload the phone? Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. So 30 summons, nothing yet. At least we get this Yang Yunzuo. I rested him for like the dark stage, and he has mobility buff, so maybe has some usage in the PvP as well. Damn, 50 summons, nothing yet. Is that 40 or 50? Oh, 40 summons. So I just got a free SSR a couple days ago. Oh, that's nice. Here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. Can it be double SSR? First SSR. First SSR. Okay, it's one SSR. It's Li Yingfeng. Oh! I almost want to stop. We got Zifeng. Yeah. Nice. 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 This is great. Look at her. Just look at her. She's so beautiful, man. Yeah, but to be honest, I kind of want to, for collection purpose, I kind of want to pull the guy as well. Just because I know there is, I'm going to explain why I want to pull a little bit more in a few minutes, but let's see. So I'm going to explain it a little bit. So you go to here, right? You see one of the system. You see the characters that is there is just a something for the character. The final two bonds are not opened yet. So usually, compared to the experience from Langrisser Mobile, the last two bond you will need other characters' help to unlock. So for example, Bing Li has very close relationship to Xiahou Yi. She has very close relationship to Yin Xi. So this is why, yeah, this is like the clans of stars. This is like constellations, but I'm not an expert in constellation, so I can't really tell much. But the characters get relationship, they tends to cluster together. This is like if you do a if you do a this kind of significance, the primary principle analysis, something like that, and then Yeah, and then you just say if they cluster together, they must have pretty close relationship. And this is exactly what it is showing here, actually. So the story guys are close to each other. I'm pretty sure there will be lines later because a couple of new story character will be released in the game in the future. I'm pretty sure. So we got this girl here. She has a relationship with Yin Jianping actually. Is that her? Is that his mother? I'm not sure. So it is very likely that you would need the character that is very close to those characters to unlock their bond. This is why I'm just going to keep going a little bit. If I get another copy for like Zifeng, then I would stop. If we get another copy of if we get Qinwei then that's super cool. So no SSR here. I also just to be honest, there is one more objective I want to get. I want to get this girl 6-star, and I didn't get any of her yet. I'm so angry. I just need like four times to summon her, then we can get her 6-star. Because I really like to use her, and it's such a shame that she is not 6-star yet. Oh, you got Zifeng Dupe. Yeah, maybe that's time to stop, cause then it will cost. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Nice. Zilong actually understand me. Just give me more of her, please. Just give me more of her. Give me more that snake girl. I want to use her. I don't like something like the fatty guy. I don't like him. Please no fatty guy. Oh damn. I keep getting this archer girl that a lot of people like. But I'm not a big fan of her, so I'm okay to not have her. Okay, so there is no SSR here as well. Ah, it's this guy. I don't know why I summoned so many of him. He's pretty cool, but he's not my guy. This is going pretty far into the banner now. We'll see. Yeah, I think we can only summon for like one extra. Okay, here it goes. Yeah, actually I'm pretty lucky. I never even hit a pity so far. So one SSR, but just the one SSR though. Okay, so that's the girl. That's the girl's master. Oh, nice. We got both. Nice. I think it's pretty safe to stop here. So we got both. That's pretty lucky. See how many shards we get now. Okay, this is the notice on the banner. So those cannot get upgrade. Yeah, he's not 6-star yet as well. Oh, this girl got 5-star. Yeah, she's pretty cute. Just I'm not really using her. I think all the R characters should be pretty much 6-star at this point. Yeah, the fatty is already okay. This guy got 6-star. So here we okay. This guy also got 6-star. And then who else? Who else? This girl is still not 6-star yet. She's 5-star now. So let me have a look. Let me have a look. I will look at her after we finished checking those charts. I think so. For most of the character, light is offensive. I usually go the top line, but we will just make sure. So I do agree that it's not really worth to get like two. Oh, you have to go bottom. You have to go bottom, cause this is her unique skill. This is her unique skill. This is a skill that reduces the cooldown of the skill and plus 3% crit chance. This is not this is a passive skill. You don't even bother that. So of course, if you want to raise her as like a main character to use, then I would recommend you to go for the top line. But you know, I would go for the bottom line at this point, because this is the skill you really want to use. If you want to use her as carry, you have to go both line, not just the top line. So you have to go bottom. And then I think this guy here, let's see. So this is a scale. Yeah, this is the attack mass attack buff. So this dude you have to go top line, which is consistent. Your top line gives you crit chance, right? Crit chance. So you go top line anyway. The bottom line is not even useful actually. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you actually bothers the bottom line. Just go for the top line. Yeah, just go for the top line. Don't bother the bottom line. And then yeah, this is the two new characters. Let's check this scale. Yeah, there is a scale that is a decent scale on the top. So maybe my suggestion for her is you get that skill and then go for the bottom line. Yeah, maybe you also want to get this at least, because she is an offensive unit, right? The talent gets some damage increase, and then you get mobility for your friendly unit. So we get her skin. Oh, where is her skin? Where is her skin? I thought we get it. So, okay, now we have the skin. Let's see how the skin looks like. Uh, why I still don't have the skin? Maybe you have to raise her some level. Hey, this is a little bit. This is getting a little bit weird. Wow, it doesn't show up. Wow, this is bad. This is bad. It didn't give you the chance to use the equal of light. Yeah, it looks oh the game, man, the game is so buggy. Wow, I'm a little bit pissed actually. I mean, it takes them like pretty long to do the maintenance. I don't know why you can still select a skin. This is very disappointing. How can you even do this bug? Like otherwise, why would I even why would I even get the equal of light again? Like why would why would I get equal of light today? I could have waited a few days if not being able to use the skin first day. So this mode I want to mention a little bit. Usually you go for the higher power than the required character. So if I put Chang Yifeng here, this is my power. It sucks. I get a decent increase in the green number, but the white number just very low. So instead, I should use this girl here. So this is still a much better and stronger power than using the other one. So you see some of the guys who got this kind of low power, it's probably they used their non-rest like buff unit, but you know it doesn't really matter because we are just a very strong guild, so it doesn't really matter. But if you want to get higher power in guild events, that is something you should do. Yeah, I'm so pissed. She is like the Xian in China. You know, Xian, how do I say Xian? Xian is like the goddess or the god in Western culture. I mean, not exactly the same, but similar, right? Yeah, this man is pretty sexy. This is a strong dude. But I'm surprised he got killed by the snake girl. I still cannot understand that exactly. Wow, this really sucks. There is no skin for her. There's no skin. Is that because my level was too low? Doesn't really look so. I know in Langrisa Mobile you have to get to the first class before using her skin, but I don't think that's really the case here. Oh, nice. We can get a stone here. This stone is the one you really want to exchange every month. These two stone plus that stone here. No, can we get the skin? No. I think I give up. Wow, this is not acceptable. Right? This is just not acceptable. How can you not have her skin available? Wow. And there is no skin for him as well. Ooh, that's a little bit disappointing indeed. Now I can't even see what the skin looks like, right? Can I still see? Yeah, I guess we can still see it here. Yeah, this is a nice skin, you know, like, it's an okay skin. Wow. Her face will turn bright. Her face will turn right. Well, how about this skin? This is a regular skin though. Enchant, I would go with aggressive enchant. Yeah, the girl skin looks good. How was my poll? We get both at around 100 summons, I think. Around 100 summons. So very average. Very average. Right now, I'm sitting at how many summons? 1,142. That's decent as well. Two Zifeng on 80 summons. Mishuzak, how was your summon? Yeah. I want you to have them both, cause this guy is good for the fire stage. Very good. Oh, you did not log in yet. Make sure if you have time, log in now, because there is a bug that you can manipulate right now. So if you go to the event, the event get reset. Bug, not buff. Bug. The event get reset. So I just get those reward again. Like this is like I collected it before. I collected them all over again today. I don't think they are trying to going to reset the data. So if you get it before they fix it, you get it. You know, yeah, like Mishuzak, you know what Zilong does. You know what Zilong does. We both play Langrisser Mobile. You know how they deal with bugs. Usually they just fix it in a shady way and never mention it again. So I think they have already announced that they are trying to fix it. So if you can just make sure you at least get the 60 Huangfu shard first, and then see if you can push it to get the stone. Would be my suggestions. It should be easy for you anyway. So we have what's the we have fair stage. So we actually need to rise that guy. We actually need to rise that guy today. Yeah, just to make some time. Yeah, because it's a really great chance. To what is all that? Why I have so many? Oh, I bought the packs. Yes, they have animated the intro, which is a little bit. They are trying to tell you what's happening with the intro sense. So, the dragon is a girl. You can already see it from the intro, but I guess that's fine. Everyone knows it because it's in the PV, I guess. So, okay. So we need to get this guy down. We need to get this dude. So he's fire. He has the fire one. Yeah, we need to rest this guy for the level 60, and we need the level up. Yeah, we need to get this fire dude ready for the harder dragons, right? So just to make sure we get this down as well. Langrisser mobile players will be so jealous on the 20 like sweeps we get. The other thing is you save some stamina if you go with friendly, like if you go to the friend mode. You don't save anything in this game, so it's basically the same. You can just use like 20 swaps without any concern. I don't think we can get this guy to like level 50 though. This doesn't look enough. Yeah, that's definitely not enough. But at least we can get him semi-ready. This is that. So we need to get to the top line, right? Top line. Just to make sure, yeah, because we need to get this scale. This is the mass attack scale. Yeah, we got one copy each. Yeah, you have to pass them again. Yeah, just to make sure you guys get it as soon as possible. Yeah. I have I have got 60 more shards from my Huangfu Sheng. Yeah, you can auto some of the story mode probably. Cloud Terror for free. Yes, of course. He's almost a 5-star for me now. I'm so happy. So happy. So let me keep doing that. We are resting this dude here. It looks like I have all the materials needed. That's pretty nice. And then we go for the top line. Top line. You fully upped your Zifeng, but today is the fair boss though. This is why I'm working with my Ice Archer now. I actually can have a full Ice team now. After I level this guy up. Oh yeah, I think he's a pretty. I mean, he's a solid character for PvE, I think, and he doesn't need high star. But I think you don't have to summon very badly for him. He's just fun with PvE mostly. Oh, this is great. Wow, this is a nice pack. You get everything you need. So what's the tip for Fair Zombie? So the most critical character for Fair Zombie is actually Feng Hanyue. This is the most critical character you need because she leads the Ice faction, right? Yeah, for me, yeah. So if you want to, I'm pretty sure her banner will be coming soon though, like probably next week or 2 weeks later. Her banner will come. So I'm not going to summon her banner again because this is actually from a free summon. This is actually from a free summon. I was so lucky here. But yeah, so I think the team is basically you got Bing Li, you got Feng Hanyue, you got the Ice Archer, for me now for Ice Archer. So if you don't have Ice Archer, you have to use this Ice character to make a team. Golundo Golundo is a strong guy. He's Landius, right? You know how crazy Landius is in Wizard Mobile. Oh, did I misclicked? Oh fuck, I misclicked. Oh shit, I think I misclicked. Yeah, that level 30 material. Oh, yeah, I think I misclicked that. Oh damn. I think I clicked another color. Which color did I click? Let me see. Which color did I click? Because I should be low in all the different. I think I clicked the ice one. Yeah, I clicked the ice one. Right? No, I didn't click. I clicked the fire one. Ah, damn it. No. I clicked the fire one, I think. Look at that. I have so many fire one. Oh yeah. This is so disappointing. I don't have any fair to rise. Well, at least for one of my future fair unit, I'm saving some. But how do I rise this guy? This guy doesn't even have a enchant. To be honest, I don't really need to res him though. I just want to take advantage the talent here and also that skill here, the skill that can increase all the everyone's attack buff. This skill is what I want. And then there is a single target skill which is not really useful. This one is actually more useful. So you get defense 20%, and then this passive skill is whatever. Yeah, maybe get this passive skill. So disappointed, but that's fine. So okay, let's try some of the new story stage then. I will get Feng Hanyue, 21 shards. No, Feng Hanyue has already done. I'm mostly using this one to get their task done. So maybe Zifeng for now. So they can cause each of the character, if you go to their constellation, they have requirements for finishing these expeditions. You have to do their shard expedition for 3 times to collect a total of like 3. I think that's 3. Yeah, a total of 3 shards. This one we can get. Yeah, so Zilong has made announcement. So you guys don't have to rush now. I think Zilong has already made announcement. Then they will give up. They will give out the event, for free for another time. So you don't have to rush it. It's they say it they will give it for free. So the only player, which I know one of them who didn't finish. So the only player will get pissed is the player who didn't finish this event before. Then you don't have chance for a second time, sadly. But if you have already finished it, then it's basically a free, some free reward. So pretty nice, yeah. There's of course there is no way for them to roll back. Yeah, Mishuzak, I think you don't have to rush now. So I checked with my friends. They're saying Zilong has already announced that the event will be given free. And I'm checking the word chat. Some of them are mentioning Zilong has already announced that they will give out the event for free. So pretty nice. I think that's a good decision here. Oh, we need to fight this kind of monster, even for just a regular event. Yeah, this is pretty easy though. This is pretty easy. Oh, this is so easy. Look at how much damage we can do to this boss. we want to use the act again this turn, so yeah, this is very easy. So they have changed the sum of the label. They have changed the sum of the label on the scales. So easy. Maybe because the story stage is that easy, we can test out our new characters. So maybe we can get Zifeng ready. Oh, what's the level for Zifeng? Oh, it's actually pretty decent. That should be enough for cover of scales. This is the water one, right? A water one. Hopefully we will not buy the wrong thing again. This one. Right, this is for Zifeng. I think the pack is still worth the value because it saves your bread. Yeah, this is it. Great. So the later one we have that one. No, that one. So let's choose some of those. Now this. Is which color is this color, right? So one thing I have been noticing is that they are taking out the red dots for the character. You don't see them now. This is a new section buff there. Sadly, we don't have enough material. Okay. Oh, level 40, nice. Cause level 40 you can learn that skill here, which is great. This is a skill that reduces the cooldown of the skill, which is really worth testing. Okay, so this is the supportive site. And we use the skin. Oh, suddenly the skin shows up. Interesting. So they have fixed the problem. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. This is nice, guys. Hopefully his skin is also showing up. Oh, great. They fix it fast. Okay. This is a little bit monkey looking. This is nice. Very sexy. Time to switch avatar. Yeah, oh, this frame is also designed for her. The frame is also designed for her. That's pretty nice. Summon from the free reward here. This is a maze. Yeah, there is a pretty interesting thing that you can explore some of the maze.
不，我只现今你们入化荒内隐蔽之所，将，请说。昭一曾往定土，是为时轮仪轨。
This is a very fun mode, actually, that they added to this game. So.
看起来像是某种，不过这选美。
Yeah, another cave. Oops! They ask you to touch one of the color. So the first one is red, second one is orange. Orange or red? Let's try orange first.
有法阵波动。
It says something is open. Okay. Yeah, I really like the idea about making caves. So hopefully they can make something later as well. Yeah. I like the idea of making caves in this game. Yeah, the girls are pretty cute. Boys are pretty good as well. Hello, Strau. Welcome to the stream. So okay. Those are the new characters we plan to test out today. So the faction, we go with her faction. Her faction requires an archer and a healer here. So yeah, we have yeah, there is many dudes. It's not a girls game. The skin is actually not as crazy as Langrisser Mobile if you think about it. Like they just released a skin for Loli today, and the skin is not even comparable to Langrisser's Degree. I was a little bit disappointed, you know, like I thought they can make some nice girl skins, but it's actually not as great as Langrisser Mobile. Oh, there is no crit. No crit. No crit, so we use the scale. Easy kill. And then this is the girl that can increase mobility. I'm pretty sure Mitruzak you're interested in that. So if we just okay, this is the attack buff. 50% to get used. I mean, he isn't that terrible though. He's a good PvE character, but I know both of us don't like PvE. So I mean, I pulled him one copy because so I know there is this dude unlock one of the task later. This is mostly why I try to summon for one copy. Otherwise, I'll just stop with the girl. Joshua is pretty good. Okay, so this is the Detroit skill. Minus cooldown, but increase crit chance instead of healing. Yeah, she isn't really leveled. So if we put him here, then he should get some attack assistant. Yeah, some attack assistant. Reduce the defense, or increase the damage taken rather for the opponent. So he's guarding here, where. Yeah, this is the mobility buff. Oh, so she can increase the mobility for herself. I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's for self and friendly units. So at 3-star, you can only increase mobility for like 2 units. But at 6-star, you can increase mobility for everyone. Yeah. Oh, this is an interesting thing to note. Because when I was reading her talents, I thought she can only increase her mobility for herself. Didn't know, I mean, increase mobility for others. Didn't know she can increase for herself as well. So that's actually pretty cool. And this skill can swap the position for friendly units, which is a very interesting skill as well. So you can swap characters within 2 rings. So it's I think it's pretty good for PvP, because you can plan it out. You can attack and then retreat, get another dude ready, right? So it's pretty good. She is also a flying unit. If you get closer, you can see she is actually not touching the ground. I think you can't get a good angle, but she's not touching the ground, so she's actually flying, which is pretty interesting. And then we have our so little damage. So today Langrisser Mobile also get the update. They get the sexy lolly, which is not really good for a lot of players. But that's how they make the game. So the skin we get for our lolly looks something like that. It's a really lolly skin. Like there is nothing wrong with it. It's just a very cute skin. It's just a really cute skin. So nothing wrong with that. But I get the snake skin, the illustrial skin here. It's pretty nice. Or Listel. I mean, it's the looking is closer to Illustrial though. Although I know the usage is more of a Listel. You can use her as a magic tank, and she do a ton of debuff. But her looking is like Illustrial. I mean, like skin color and how sexy they are. Pretty close. No, you think no? No, this maze is actually pretty big. There is like 10 combats, a maximum of 10 combats.
看来这是多重的，不好说，还是先选。
偏开了再说吧。
Oops, here comes it again. So we picked the orange, the first one. Now there is red, there is green, there is blue. So red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green, blue, green.
好像我有种奇怪的感觉。
Oops, this is a little bit this is a little bit creepy. They say there is something that is approaching us.
什么意思？
What will be that?
说不清啊，总之就是有。
Okay. So this guy is moving as well. Is that so? That guy is trying to catch us. So this guy is just a few of the opponents. How about we don't use the tank? And then we can reduce the skill cooldown. Oops, directly killed her. Yeah, those defensive gears are really needed as well. We didn't really equip those. So Mishuzak, are you planning to pull this banner? Or you're just still waiting for later banners? I think there will be, what you say, the limited selective banner very soon. Okay, yeah. I think if you wait, there will be the banner very same to Languisser Mobile soon, where you definitely get one of the units that you don't have before. Oh, I got so many of these. Time to see the enchant luck. There's nothing that is opened. So we get back here. That's a boss. Wow, this is indeed a guy that is very similar. Han Jianxiu is strong. Yeah, Han Jianxiu is strong. Most of the Chinese players didn't know that, but she is strong. What the heck? We are fighting ourselves, and they just summon a lot of monsters. This match we have to use the best team. We're not going to test with these two. So no. And then tank. Han Qinshu is basically Joshua in Languisser Mobile, right? You know how later Joshua was released. Her talent was not even changed compared to Joshua. It's a very strong talent. A lot of characters, when they are jumping from Languisser to here, their talents get weakened, and their skill get weakened as well. For example, Emmerich, right? SR character in Languisser Mobile, got promoted to an SSR unit here. And even the Emmerich talent was like reduced a little bit when it goes to Kalpa of Universe. Oops. Okay, that's a crit, so that's a kill. It's great. Yeah, Han Qinshu has a very high crit chance. Her crit chance is easy to make 100%, so you always crit. And her talent is you deal a fixed damage after you crit, right? Her last skill, the best skill for her, is also an AoE skill that does 0.7 AoE damage. So it's going to hit very hard. She has 2 AoE skill. Well, they actually have the same scale compared to us as well. Interesting. How can you make a fake scale? That is hitting super hard. Level 60 weapon. No, I don't have it. I think the most important thing is enchant. Are you using the very good enchant? The enchant actually matters a lot. If you have a good enchant, that's going to be a lot higher in attack.
没有。
奇怪。
Yeah, the enchant is pretty hard in this game actually. It's pretty hard to get. So if you see my top characters, they all have like okay-ish enchant. I didn't really care about my enchant for Bing Li, so but she still got something like 10% physical attack, 5% defense ignore, and then here we have this is the defensive, so it's more focused on like defense 9%, crit resistance 8%. But we have a set of like aggressive here also, including physical defense ignore, damage increase, this kind of thing. But just getting them to 20, level 20 is very essential as well. So my Han Qianxiu side is crazy. She got 5% attack, 8% crit chance, 8% physical defense ignore. And then here we have 7% crit, 5% physical damage, and some defensive. And then even for the defensive side, we got 5% physical damage, 5% physical attack, 4% crit, 3% physical defense ignore. This is almost maxed for offensive stats. So you can get 20% in total at maximum. We get 17% here. I don't think for archer or assassins you really need defensive stats because they are not meant to tank. I still think you should try to get offensive stats in the defensive side. Yeah. So, but for like for something like a sword unit, or like like this kind of infantry unit, or some bulky mages like this guy Dan Yin here. I think for these guys, it's better to have more defensive units for the defensive side, like physical defense, damage reduction. Those are all good. So my Han Wuxia. Oh, let's see what we got last. Well, the last doesn't really matter that much, but might as well just max it. It's the bare minimum. Fuck that. But that's fine. It's the defensive stats. I'm not complaining that much. This is maxed. This is not maxed. So we get a very nice gear here. there is a 4% crit chance, 5% physical damage, 4% physical defense ignore. The last one is gonna be essential. We will see. We'll see. Please don't be. Oh my gosh, this is such a bad one. So this one is the middle one. The middle one gets 7% maximum. 4% is pretty low. 5% is mediocre. So this is not. I'm probably going to feed this one later. Yeah, that's not really ideal. Yeah, this is not really ideal. And yeah, the resource for enchant, you have to farm zombies. This is why you want to get a higher level as soon as possible, cause the material, the EXP potion you get differs a lot from, like, let's say 40 level boss compared to like 70 level boss. It differs a lot. And yeah, I didn't even have a nice site for this one, for this mage site. I'm still using the SR one here. This one also kinda sucks. This one also kinda sucks. So not leveling it up. I'm slowly start to build a site for Breeze, because Breeze is, oh, this one is great. This one is 7% attack, 10% physical defense ignore, so it's pretty nice. And here, if we have a defense, physical ignore, physical damage, it's not really great. So it's better that for this side you have physical attack, which is very hard to get. Yeah, the game enchant sucks compared to even Langrisser Mobile. Such a bad system. I really liked the enchant system in Langrisser Mobile compared to this game. This game is like slightly better than Genshin level, but at least the Genshin's side is very easy to level up. Yeah, so you have to beat this one for the later stage. We will try level 60, I guess. Yeah, let's try level 60 now. I'm curious if we can push it. My bet is we can't. Because I'm pretty sure we need to get this guy ready. Yeah, it's you don't have. Yeah, so to be honest, my suggestion is find your strongest element, and then, for example, if you have a lot of strong thunder dudes, let's say, if you have a lot of strong thunder dude, S1 is easier for you. So when the S day come, you just stop the farming other stage. You just stop the farming other stage, basically, right? And then you focus all of your resource into beating the zombie boss, and then just farm it. Just farm it that day. I have done it. So this is how I got my enchants to level 20. So there was one day I just beat a level 55 zombie, and the first zombie I killed was Thunder, because I have a complete fair set. As you can see, I have Han Qianxiu, I have Yin Ping, I have a 5-star Han Qianxiu, and I also have a Xiaoyi, which is not super strong, but fun for the Thunder fight, and we all get the free tank. So my team for that was this one, that one, this one, this one, and the healer. Healer I use Feng Lingsheng here. So the Thunder was the easiest for me. I killed the level 55 at around level 47 or level 46. I forget, one of those levels. And then I just saved 15 spam. I just saved 15 sweep chance for that Thunder Dragon that day. So I just farmed that boss so hard that I used 450 steamed bread that day all into that Thunder boss. So this is what you do to farm to have enough material to level up your gear, because other days, if you like, for now you have to try to beat 60, right? So because if you don't push to 60, then you're basically wasting your resource farming it. It's not worth farming unless you can push it. So just to make sure, focus your resource into one team that you feel comfortable to beat the highest level possible, and then just spend all the rest of the resource into that boss that day, so you get enough potions for the other character. And of course, if you are fighting a thunder boss, your Bingley shouldn't have any gear into her, right? You just use Bingley's gear for for your Indian pin, and then you use your mage side for your Xiaohui, and then you use your Gulenda side for Lu Shaoyi, because Lu Zhaoyi, because you just don't have enough material to have different sides. So yeah, I know it's a pain in the ass to switch the gear, but that's something you have to do now. I think even in a Gracer mobile, sometimes you have to switch gear at very later stage. So it's not it's an okay thing to do. My only wish is that they can separate the Apex. They can separate the PvP side, so we don't have to switch the gear for PvP all the time. Yeah. Okay, I guess this is pretty much for the today's stream. I'm probably just going to push a little bit on the story myself, and I guess I will see you guys later. And of course, yeah. So I will post this video in the YouTube. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comments. So see you guys later. Peace.